Hello again, and welcome to another Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. This is issue number 44. This is going to be another quick one. We're building the dash this week. It's a grand total of 4 screws. We've just got a couple of pieces that go on the main dashboard unit, and so there's not a lot going on. Let's get this open and started. All in all, we have 3 pieces and 1 set of screws. We've got the main dashboard piece, and 2 smaller pieces, and FP screws. So, step 1 is to take this sort of L-shaped piece, which is going to be underneath the instrument cluster, and attach it. And the instrument cluster is all going to fit in here eventually. I actually have a mod kit on the way to replace the instrument cluster itself with something with a little better print than the standard one and a little better light block, but I don't have that yet, and it hasn't been shipped yet, and I'm hoping that it will get here before I install the other one so that I don't have to remove it. But it is supposedly not that hard to remove the existing dash if you need to. So I don't want to get too far into this build without that piece, but as long as it's not in the car, it shouldn't be too bad. So 2 FP screws go on the underside here. And yeah, that's the first piece installed. You get the little vent that will connect to the door eventually, and again, that's kind of the underside of the cluster. The other piece goes on the opposite side and does the same thing. It's still got that little vent to door connector. That's just going to sit on this side and get secured the same way. One thing I got to do is there's a little bit of plastic in here still. And there we go. That's 3 pieces assembled with 4 screws and the beginning of the dashboard. That's it for this week. Next week continues on, I think, more dashboard. That's when the cluster goes in, so hopefully I've heard something about that replacement piece before then. But otherwise, we'll continue as planned, and we'll swap it out when the piece gets here. If you like what you see, please subscribe, check out those playlists, and have a good one, guys.